Alright, let me check the one last time. 22.4, 2.4. Alright, we're good to go. Goes to the floor and on throttle.
Flare. Start from here, look out a little further, and back till it touches. About to put it on flat because you're getting really low before you flare in. Okay.
So I know that you were constantly.
Here.
Pursuit Contract 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Pursuit Contract. Pursuit County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 24, Pursuit County.
see the runway start to really widen out rapidly, that's where you want to start your flare. About now. When you're pulling that power out, you're letting the nose drop. Stay with it, keep working.
When your power comes out, you got to add a little bit of back pressure to lift you.
And that's something that, ironically enough, I was watching last week. So every time I was doing that, I need to not do that. And then I didn't do it.
His wife died 15, 20 years ago from cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Has a girlfriend. He lives in Florida and comes up here for a week or two, a month.
You guys got a bunch of good pop out, but that was for runway.
County traffic, November 747, Papa Kilo, 10 miles to the south at 3000. Person County traffic. Person County traffic, November 747, Papa Kilo. We're going to be going for touch and goes. And at the moment, mile times, we are leaving 3000 for 1500 simulated engine failure. Person traffic.
So that's 2?
Yep, sounds like 2. Hey!
Party. This is Oshkosh week.
Oshkosh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See 7 miles.
probably 10 or 12 times.
Runway 15 low approach.
Worth it?
Oh, yes. So you need to plan for at least 3 days.
Okay.
To see everything. It's not to just walk by and say you saw it, but to actually stop, read stuff, and talk to visitors, and watch the air shows.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Person County. I would have to drive. First time.
Well, you have options that you go ahead and keep turning.
I know. I was going to extend it a little bit because it's going to be tight.
Okay. You can actually carry camping gear and camp on the airport, which is what we do, except we always fly in.
Who do you normally go with?
The last 4 or 5 years with the kids.
Okay. Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final. Do they both have licenses?
The son hadn't gotten his private yet.
He's still taking lessons?
Kind of, sort of.
Not from you, though.
No, from me.
Oh, that's tough.
I've never had any problem with it.
No, I mean, he might have a problem with it.
Don't much think so.
Good.
The problem he has is he doesn't want to study for the written.
Oh. Well, tell him some people have actually taken so long that they're going to take it twice. Make him feel better.
Well, he could have had his private several years ago if he just finished, get the written done. Now, keep it coming down. Don't level out. Look at your vertical speed. Now, I'd much rather you be slightly high. Okay. Especially on a long runway. Short runway, you can't afford that. But on a long one, which is what we do have, you're doing okay. You don't want to hang it up here and let it get slow and high. Slow and low is worse, but looking good. So now you want to look about 3, 4, 5 stripes ahead of you. Not right over the nose, but on out. Hold the pitch about there. Let it settle in. Flare it as it comes in. Work it, work it, work it, work it. On the 3 point, maybe on the nose.
Really?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I got it. What I want you to do is look at, I'm going to put it up on 2 wheels, and I want you to look and see what it looks like. Look down the runway to where you feel like you're just kind of sitting on the runway.
Yeah.
That should be 2 to 3 stripes.
Okay.
Moving with the plane. Okay?
Yep. Alright, I'm going to get one good one before we get crowded with a bunch of people. Although it might be too late. If I'm self-conscious about diving in, then I turn into flat. Yeah, the pendulum's swinging too high, too much for me. I need to not do that. There's obviously a happy medium. I just need to find it. But like the opposite of diving in is flat.
Yeah, and you're right. There's a medium there that you got to find.
Yep.
747 Papa Kilo is 4 miles inbound for touch and goes. We are going to enter midfield left downwind for runway 24, person traffic.
Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning crosswind for runway 24, Person County. So he's over there?
Oh, he's over there.
Oh, he's coming in 45 degrees?
So he says.
Traffic turning crosswind, this is 747 Papa Kilo. Could we go in front of you? Do you have us in sight?
We do not have you in sight, but I think you're okay to go in front of us.
You on the iPad, but I don't have you in sight either. Okay, we're gonna enter midfield. We are right now 2.6 miles.
Okay, we got you in sight now, and we'll be behind you.
747 Papa Kilo.
So that means you need to slow down. Not a huge amount, but a little bit.
New eyes.
I'm going to tell you, pick them out easy.
What did he say?
Those new eyes. All right, turn. You're going to be out here so far, we're going to think we got to call Raleigh. Yeah, what you did is okay. Extend the crosswind and then come back in, but fly your plane. Don't lose sight of what you're doing.
All right.
What's your airplane doing? What's your plane doing?
I'm
Okay. But you never want to come into a pattern high, because there may be somebody else coming in at 16, you're coming down on top of them.
Okay.
So usually from about 2 miles out, which is more or less where we are, you want to be at pattern altitude.
RNet traffic, Traverse 7 Mike Charlie is 7.5 to the northeast, beginning on a left base for 23. RNet.
Has he landed yet?
Oh, he's right over there.
Oh, I see him.
Person County traffic, November 747 Papa Kilo, on the downwind for runway 23, Person County traffic.
What he really ought to be doing is saying he's turning base.
Yeah, because he's...
Turning base.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still 200 feet too high.
County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is extending the downwind. Person County traffic.
When he's beside you, you're far enough back to turn.
Okay.
Traffic, November 747 Papa Kilo, turning final runway 24, Person County traffic. Traffic 747 Papa Kilo, your final runway 24, touch and go, Person County traffic.
If you go ahead and get it down to about 80, we ought to have plenty of room.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final.
Speed, you're in control of your plane.
210, 3 miles to the north will be basically entering a...
Remember, there's some speed limit on flaps. On top of the white arc. It's a natural instinct to get so wrapped up in somebody else that you forget what you got to do.
You're right.
And you've always got to be flying your plane number one. As long as you're not trading paint, we can get away with other things. But it's not you per se. I see it over and over and over with students. They get to following somebody, instead of slowing down and creating space, they pick up speed.
Yeah.
And that's the exact opposite of what. But if you just fly your normal game, you'll be okay.
Traverse 7 Mike Charlie is 4 miles final, 23, full stop, RNet.
Think about what you need to do. Where are you? What's wrong? What are you going to fix? How are you going to fix it? Yeah, don't dive in. Diving in doesn't fix it. Pulling the power out fixes it. Yeah, you were doing great. I know, but that's the best flare you've done. You was nice and smooth. You just held on to it a tiny bit longer instead of slowing it down and letting the plane settle. But the first part of it was as good as you could get.
Okay.
Just, if you see it totally leveling, don't ease off. I do ease off a tiny bit so it doesn't continue to rotate into a balloon.
Right.
And then knowing that a few moments after that, it's going to start coming down again.
What kind of plane is
key. I don't know. Could be faster. There's several different engines on those things.
Fox, right downwind, keeper. Wind.
Not talking. All right, he should be right in front of us.
He did say he was doing touch and goes.
Yes, he did. There he is.
Person County traffic, November 747, Papa Kilo, turning left base, runway 24, Person County traffic.
Access New Jersey Fox, right base, Kilo 23.
County traffic, Seminole 30521 is 10 to the east for a left base 22 full stop, Wayne County.
And Wayne County, access New Jersey Fox, is right base, final, Kilo 23.
Copy, looking.
Twin Lakes traffic, Skylane 65 Tango, 6 to the northeast, 3,000 feet, inbound Twin Lakes.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Person County.
Tiny bit. You just say something's not active, not doing what the quicker you figure it out, change it, the better. While you pitch. Like you don't want to let the nose drop when you put the flaps in, you also don't want to let it pitch up.
All right.
Now what are you seeing?
A little high.
What are you going to do?
All power up.
Very good. So this is your emergency landing. If you know, from here we're going to hit about the 1,000-foot point if you don't do anything different. Maybe slightly short of it.
Maybe I should add some power.
No, well, I mean, you may be, but you're still fine. You're still high. As long as you go past the numbers, I'm okay.
It's out.
Good.
That was good.
Yep.
Better than the last one. No ballooning.
That's right. Absolutely right. And you're on.
Well, this is brand new because
More than likely.
it still says November.
More than likely it's a student.
It's away a little bit. It's not quite as bad heat-wise.
True. High clouds are very nice.
Yeah.
So traffic, November 747 Papa Kilo, turning left base. Turning left base, runway 24.
Yep.
The traffic.
Right in front of us.
Wind exec, Cessna 02 Fox is off to the east, climbing to 2,700. Last call. Wind exec.
Person County Drive 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway. Person County Drive 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 24, Person County.
There you go.
Here 154 Echo Foxtrot, crosswind runway 23, depart the pattern to the east.
Constantly evaluate your plane. Don't just stare at the airport.
you see me staring, it's usually me looking at the touchdown points to make sure that they're not moving.
I understand. But some. Just remember, there's all kinds of things got to be pulled together. Plus, if you stare at something, it's hard to perceive subtle changes. It's easier to look away and look back. Work it, work it. Ready, you're high. Let it settle, you're still high. But you were on the mains only. Very good. I like the nose in the air.
I need to stop overreacting to that jerky motion. Working at a circus and I'm the balloon man.
Or the lion tamer.
I don't think of the plane as a lion.
Okay, elephant.
That video I posted on Facebook with the lion. I posted it yesterday. Pretty funny. Climbs into the vehicle.
November 747 Papa Kilo is about to turn left base for runway 24, person county traffic.
I'm a little high, so I'm gonna... Sense looks pretty good.
Yep, I would agree.
Harnett County traffic, Skylane 126 Juliet, Charlie, 3 miles straight in, 23, full stop Harnett.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Person County. Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 24.
Person County Traffic, November 747 Papa Kilo, returning left crosswind for runway 24, Person County Traffic.
There you go.
That was good.
That was real good. Maybe I ought to quit looking in text more often.
Yeah, I'm trying to pretend you're not there.
That's the way. I mean, seriously. Well, you only been up here 8 tenths or 8 or 9 tenths, so it's up to you. Good, so you can say I ended on quite a few good notes.
Yeah, you're right.
Downwind on runway 24, Person County Traffic.
That? I didn't hear the first part of his message.
An aircraft coming into the pattern at Person. Where are you now?
Papa Kilo, we're beyond the numbers. Left downwind for runway 24. We are about to start a left base for runway 24, Person County Traffic.
Maybe that was his instructor.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a different voice. He definitely has an interesting voice.
Papa Kilo is turning left base for runway 24, Person County. County Traffic, November 747 Papa Kilo is turning final runway 24, Person County Traffic.
Merced County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 2. Merced County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 2.
Wilkes County Traffic, Sirius 164 Kilo X-ray, 9 miles to the west, 4,400 feet, full stop, runway 01, Wilkes.
Hey, this one's looking good. Nose is swinging back and forth to the sides. It's your feet aren't dancing quite enough. Ah, two good ones.
Did I push my luck?
Hell yes.
One more, at least.
You're taking up too much room.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Traffic November 747 Papa Kilo, turning starting left downwind for runway 24, Benson County traffic.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Why do you think I'm here now?
summertime.
Yeah, why do you think I'm here now? I'm not ready for the prime time flyers. County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning crosswind for runway.
Final for runway 23. Hanover traffic, King Air 727 Bravo Whiskey is 9 to the south. Will be left traffic for runway 16, Hanover.
Merced County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning downwind for runway. Normally I see him, but I don't see him right now.
Turn
Oh, yep.
base to final.
Got it. Practicing with those new eyes.
Tell you, they're wonderful. I haven't seen this good
Kilo final, runway 24, person traffic.
a long time.
Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Person County. Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 2.
Traffic, Liberty 483, about 3 miles to the east, inbound, joining the left downwind 24, Brookmount.
Hold it steady. There you go. That's 3.
Could have been more in the center, though. No, I shouldn't be so critical. Everything. Maybe that's why my brain hurts.
Tiny bit of right foot.
November 747, Papa Kilo is turning left downwind for runway 24, person county traffic.
Brookmount traffic, Liberty 483, turning left downwind 24, Brookmount.
County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning.
Brookmount traffic, Liberty 483, turning left base 24, Brookmount.
First County traffic, Grumman 9967 uniform is 8 miles to the southwest, going to enter a left downwind runway 24, Person County.
Go.
Person County Traffic 172 Papa Alpha.
traffic, Liberty 483, turning final 24, Brooktown.
Me.
Doing good.
Liberty 43 going around Brooktown.
Traffic Seminole 3051, right crosswind departure to Brooktown.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning big. Person County.
Wayne County traffic Seminole 30521 is departing airspace to the east. Wayne County last call.
Person County traffic, Grumman 67 uniform is entering a left downwind runway 24, Person County.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 24, Person County.
A little high and slow.
I know.
Push your nose over.
I've been correcting it a little bit, but I guess I needed to push the nose more.
The slow is actually a bigger problem than high. You can make it come down, but if you let it get really slow...
That's why I was pushing the power.
Yeah, but you can drop the nose. Remember, you can get airspeed two ways.
Yep. I didn't want to be too too low, though.
Well, I'd say you're plenty high.
Okay.
So... if you were 100 to 150 feet lower right now, you'd be fine.
Okay.
But you're pulling it back together. The thing is, when you see that airspeed, it's like blood. If you're bleeding, it's time to put a bandage on it. A tiny bit of right foot, not much, just a little. Right foot. Keep heading off to the left here.
Yeah.
Person County traffic, Grumman 67 uniform space.
All right, I definitely need to do one more good one, for sure.
All right.
Almost 10 o'clock, I think.
About 8 more minutes. Another round, it'll be 10 o'clock.
Yeah, let's just do one more.
And that tiny bit of right foot on the round up on the takeoff, same deal.
Okay.
Person County traffic, Grumman 67 uniforms final 24, person.
And then there were 3. Idea to just make this the last one so it won't be too crowded.
901, 10 miles to the west, inbound, enter the 45 degree to the left downwind for runway 23, Dinwiddie.
Jet is entering a right base to runway 19er at Wilkesboro.
Person County traffic, November 747 Papa Kilos on the left downwind for runway 24, Person County.
I hope it's okay back there. Guys are in the same pattern, same part of the pattern. County traffic 172 Papa Alpha turning crosswind for runway.
Traffic, February 7 County traffic, runway 67 uniform is clear of the runway, taxi down to the ramp first.
Runway 23 out of 45 degree angle.
I guess he made it.
County, November 737 Papa Kilo is turning final, runway 24, Person County. Traffic stack 949015 miles to the west, entering the 45 degree left downwind for runway 23 Dinwiddie.
Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning base for runway 24, Person County. Person County traffic 172 Papa Alpha is turning final for runway 24, Person County.
Watch that airspeed. Oh, your angle to the ground looks okay. All right, actually it's about perfect. So you don't want to level out too much. Just want to keep it about the same angle, not settling, not seeing the end of the rising, just nice and steady down, somewhere around 70 knots, 65, 70 knots. 60 out this far is a little bit slow.
Yeah, we're at 71.
And so if you hold the angle to the runway good, then you adjust for power. If you're going high but slow, then lower the nose and solve both problems.
Right.
And may still need to add some power. I'm a believer in if you need it, use it. But let the plane keep coming down. See that little bit of power, how it picked you up there? So you're constantly compensating ever so lightly with your hands.
County traffic 747 Papa Kilo is at the
looking good.
For runway 24, Person County traffic.
Remember those feet, just light pressure, not much, but got to be dancing ever so lightly, just like that. Looking good. All right. Work it. Right foot. Work it. Work it. That's pretty good landing.
Yeah, I've had better, but I'll take it.
Okay, so we're going to need to roll. If you're going to quit on this one, need to roll on down. If you're not, we'll go around. Your call.
Let's quit.
All right, keep rolling.
Okay.
And Person County 2 Papa Alpha, we're going to get off at Alpha 4, but we'll expedite on down to that end. Person. I think you got plenty of time. Still midfield. Or so don't. I've seen people make this turn on 2 wheels and they want the mains. Was only one of the mains.
I probably could have done one more, but I thought, you know what? I don't want to get the pressure getting to me because I was doing well, so.
Okay. I'm good however you want to do it.
So I'll make sure you're not disappointed.
Not my call. Disappointed if you land on a nose wheel and collapse it, tear up the airplane. But
I think you would be.
Pretty much short of that, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think you'd be disappointed.
Looks a tiny bit high.
What's high?
The guy on final. Looks like he's coming on down though.
Yeah. Is that the same guy that's been?
Yep.
Yeah.
Person, November 747.
That's kind of funny. He's got 747 in his.
Yeah.
It's so not a 747. Oh, come on, Tom. Are we the first one or second one?
You can go to either one you want to.
The first one.
First one all the time, then they got shuffled at some point.
Regional November, people probably knows about 9 miles to 5.
I asked if you're going to use this one, but that was a dumb question.
Person County Traffic, the 747 for the kilo is executed a ground round. We are certainly.
You want me to leave it there?
Yep.
Okay.
We want to keep the spark plugs clean.
Okay.
Now, think about it. Start on the right side and work back all the way across.
So, if I go this is the RPM.
Yep.
Trim. Avionics off.